The world-famous Octagon has returned to Canada. Sold-out Bell Center. And they love the UFC here in Montreal, Quebec.
Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. We have another outstanding night of fights in store for you this evening, and the title is on the line. My partner is always Joe Rogan. Joe, we've been calling each of these men's fights. They finally fight each other.
It was just a matter of time. I mean, both these guys are at the top of the sport, and when you ask any MMA fan about dream matchups, this is one they'll give you. You know, this is one of those nights where we just truly have the greatest job in the world, Mike.
Joe, I totally agree. Tonight is a very special night with a very special fight in our main event. To get the night started, let's take a look at our rules of the Octagon. 3 judges scored the bout. The bout duration, 3 5-minute rounds. Tonight's championship fight is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and octagon control. We begin our night with a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Dan the Outlaw Hardy. Known for his speed and his highly technical striking skills, Dan Hardy is as dangerous as they come in a stand-up battle. And as he showed with his countless submission escapes during his battle against George St-Pierre, this is one fighter who refuses to quit. A UFC veteran with most of his wins coming by way of tap-out, Nate Diaz has earned a reputation as a dangerous submission specialist. Tonight, the Caesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu practitioner looks to force yet another tough opponent to submit. Dan Hardy, making his way to the world-famous Octagon.
Dan Hardy is one of the most technical strikers in the 170-pound division. And if you saw his fight against GSP, you know he's very, very tough to submit. He's primarily known for his knockout power, so look for him to try to keep this fight standing and make a brawl out of it.
Dan Hardy, ready to throw down and put on a show. Nate Diaz, set to enter the world-famous Octagon once again.
Nate Diaz is a very accomplished submission artist, and he earned his way into the UFC by finishing all 4 of his fights in the Ultimate Fighter Season 5. Since then, he's put together some impressive victories and really improved his boxing.
Nate Diaz, fired up and ready to go. Our tale of the tape is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the Octagon, Harley Davidson. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Nottingham, England, Dan the Outlaw Hardy. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Stockton, California, Nate Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
Josh Rosenthal, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are ready to get things started. Dan Hardy, Nate Diaz.
Hello, people. How are you? It's good to be back. Yeah, he got smashed by Alexander Rakic. Head kick to the Shadow Realm. Might have to adjust the mic a little bit. Should be okay for now. Let me see. Alright. So this is a rematch. It's alright, Malik. This is a rematch from the tournament fight that they had. Nate won that. But it was a good fight. Yeah, it was a good card. Wow, look at this, Nate. Hardy. Well, it was an, actually, to be honest, I say that the main card was okay. The rest of it was kind of trash. Also, you just saw Hardy go for the takedown there. Brendan Schwab, yeah. What are we doing here, B? Well, he's been talking about it. He has like a heart. Well, he had a heart problem. He still does, but I believe he's been cleared to fight. Oh yes, please! I want Rosenstruck to destroy him. That would be sweet justice. Sorry if I'm too loud. I'm just. It's been a while since I've been in front of the mic, and sometimes when I'm talking to my friend on PC, I will shift the mic around. So sometimes I do have to reposition it now and again. But oh, nice hooks from Diaz. It was a good fight. I wanted RDA to win, even though I'm a Brit. I don't know. There's something about Leon Edwards. I don't mind him, but I'd love RDA. So, oh, nice catches of that. Dead Diaz gets him down. Yeah, Rosenstruck is a brilliant kickboxer. He's a savage. Like, he has so much power. I mean, he killed Alan Crowder with a jab, and then some follow-up shots. Usman wins that, in my opinion. See if there we go. On top is I keep wanting to say Nate and Diaz. Hardy. Yeah, I've never met him, but I don't know. Something about him just I don't know. Not that he's a bad person, but like I don't know. I just can't seem to become a. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of him. Don't hate him, but I'm just not really a fan. Well, Nate's been doing good on top. No, I don't like Greg Hardy because he's a domestic abuser. And I don't think he should even have had the opportunity to fight in the UFC, but I mean, guys, it just sees dollar signs.
It'll be interesting to see what adjustments they make before going into the next round.
Yeah. On the upside, it is slightly less warm in the British Isles and Ireland, which is nice because it makes it a bit easier when recording and streaming. 240 is okay. 241 is incredible though. I was so happy for Arlovsky last night. Looked really good for 2 rounds, 2.5. Then he started to gasp, but I think that's partly because Ben Rothwell has a chin of iron. Also, we had the usual holy shit, Arlovsky's getting hurt. He might actually get knocked out here, and it was terrifying as an Arlovsky fan. Well, I don't like the Beatles, but that's not because I just don't like the music in general. So I don't know. I hate all abusers or anything like that. I can't stand them. Even Rumble, I mean, he did some shit apparently. Ooh.
Sometimes shorter, quicker punches are the way to go.
That's a good fight. Ooh, look at that, the hook to the body kick. Yeah, his chin has come back. It's weird. Oh, I mean, they're trading on the feet here. Nice high kick, gets blocked. Oh yeah, he got a new boxing coach apparently. Apparently he said in the post-op interview that his boxing coaches weren't happy with his striking. So let's see how it goes. I mean, if he can get this, might be this is like Arlovsky 3.0 in the making. Yeah, he did. Oh, Hardy's gassing. I did notice his strike slowed down a minute ago. Oh, look at that push kick. Right, he's hitting Diaz, though. Now he's got to be careful. Hardy's got power. But Nate's throwing that push kick out there. I saw a comment saying Hooker sent Hooker sent James Vick back to Area 51 where he belongs, and I must say I did laugh. That would be crazy. I mean, it's heavyweight, so anything can happen. Dude, I love DC. I really like Ngannou. No, I don't think Francis. I don't think Arlovsky going to be Ngannou. But, I mean, I guess it's heavyweight, but to see Arlovsky with that belt again would be fucking ridiculous. I mean, first of all, I don't know. It would just be crazy because he's been around for so long. I guess it's a pipe dream, but I guess we can hope. Yeah, I really like Ngannou. It's a shame he seems to fight fighters that I really like also. I like Overeem, Arlovsky, JDS. Gassed again. Ironically, your last name is Cranium. And I'm not poking fun at you, but it's just ironic. But oh, what the fuck did he get dropped with? Whoa, like a random straight. Not a random straight, but... Oh, Kimura! Oh, that's Nate. For a second I thought it was Hardy now. Nate, I'm a bit fucking slow today. I can't get the words out. Yeah.
Absolutely, Mike. It would be interesting to see if they keep it on the feet in the third.
That's a good one. I like how, well, I think Eddie was in the corner of Nate. I think.
Let's take a look at the replay of some of the action here, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip
counter overhand.
Counter. And some incredible power on that shot here. Just connected perfectly.
That was a weird shot. That probably shouldn't have dropped him, but then again, Mick dropped Rockhold, so anything's possible. Olinik, is Olinik's chin gone? I don't know. I don't think he. I mean, he's never had an iron chin, but I mean, Walt Harris seems to hit like a truck.
Some good striking in that round, Mike.
Yeah, Nate's gonna squeeze Hardy's head flat and then prove flat Earth. For the record, I do not believe in flat Earth. Poirier. Let me know if the mic volume's good and everything. Ooh, I love that little jab/hook animation there. From Nate there. It was quite the unit checks that. Nice uppercut. I think Hardy's leg is starting to hurt.
Pulls the legs out, he's got him down. Nicely done. Good execution.
Rubber guard. Ooh, backside. And now back mount.
If he can flatten out his opponent, Joe, he can
Cavity doesn't get hit.
Oh, he's got the mount. This is not good.
Nate on top. So if he goes try and go for submission. Reverses him. Big shots. He goes for the Gogo Plata. This, oh, Dan just gets out of the circle there. And he's on top. See if he reverses rubber guard. He doesn't, but he blocks it.
Under 3 minutes now.
Oh, tries to go for the triangle.
Oh, he gets reversed.
Side control for Hardy.
Nice right hand.
Yeah, good sub defense indeed. He's been a little different on the ground compared to most fights. Although, you know, you do have the trademark reversals, I guess.
And he gets reversed.
But the pattern of the... Ooh. Sweep from Nate. Couple big shots, but gets reversed himself. Ooh, I like those. I like those elbows, even if they are blocked. Ooh, he's landing a couple shots there. Nate has a fucking... He's got a hell of a chin, but he's got to be careful. Oh, triangle! Is this going to be it? I think this is it. It's tight. Let's see if Hardy can escape. It's it. He gets it. Nate wins. by submission.
Diaz with the victory.
He is a wrecking machine in this game.
As soon as he gets that foot locked underneath his knee, pulls down on that head, and his opponent is forced to tap or block.
Well, Hardy had good sub defense in the first 2 submissions. He did very well getting out of those. There's no concrete date on that yet, but stay tuned. That's all I can say.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal.
Oh, Eddie Bravo is in Hardy's corner. My bad.
54 seconds.
Not in this game, sadly.
Third round.
But it would be funny.
Declaring La Gagnon and the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz earns
Yeah, just trying to make sure his hair stays in good shape. Yeah, I don't think Nate is focusing much on his long-term future fighting here. We'll see what happens. We'll have to see how this thing plays out. See, British Dana through and through. Wow, well, Nate took it. He had he took about half health damage. Hardy was pretty damaged though as well. So obviously Nate with his stamina. Subreal. Now we're on to the undercard bouts, which is pretty fun. Johnny Walker's fighting tonight. If you check the description, there will be the description will show you the fight card, the bout order. Thank you to whoever suggested that. I feel like I remember your name, but it was one of you. Yeah, Josh Thompson got him with a head kick. And even then, he wasn't out cold.
Showdown between Lyoto Machida and the always entertaining Quentin Rampage Jackson.
Yeah, probably. I see no reason. Why not? I like this whole report thing we've got going on now, by the way. A couple comments on the community posts now here. I like.
Our tale of the tape is brought
It's
to
fun.
you by Dodge.
Did he really? Frank Mir on Brock Lesnar for knockout of the year. It's got to be one of them.
Is underway. Quentin Rampage
Yeah,
Jackson
I mean...
has as much
Oh, look at that uppercut.
in and out of the octagon as anybody.
He wasn't out 100% either.
One of the most charismatic.
Oh, look at that. I love that counter, though. He tries to push Rampage. He gets caught.
I really believe the guy, if he didn't want to be a fighter, could make a living as a stand-up comedian.
Oh,
Better than you? No.
got to get out of the way of that Rampage, boxing Rampage. Lyoto's got to keep his range. Nice front kick up the middle. Oh, tries it again, but gets caught.
Oh, beautiful flying punch.
He's staying
Oh.
on top of him, controlling the position.
Retains guard. Gets back to his feet. I've got to turn down my volume. It's a bit too high. Oh, tries to go for that knee. It's a good option, especially if you can catch him coming in.
The crowd showing their support for Lyoto the Dragon Machida.
It's a good question. Yeah, Royce is definitely up there. And Garner's been looking great as well.
Under 3 minutes now.
Yeah, I really like the idea, man. On the league I used to be in for the UFC 2 and 3. It still exists, but it's not active anymore. We're sort of waiting for UFC 4. But there was a guy on there who would do. He basically made up a reporter name, and he would ask. He would like post some Q&As basically, like media day interviews, the fights, which was quite cool. Santos, Johnny Walker. Don't know about Rakic yet, and Dominic Reyes is. Dominic Reyes, well, he struggled with Ozdemir, so we'll have to see. Oh! Big right hand from Rampage! Machida's in trouble. Let's see if he catches the strike. He does. Ooh, this heated up quick. Sorry if that blew your eardrums out, by the way. Oh. I turned down the volume, right? Please tell me this isn't on. Okay, good, yeah.
Side control.
Oh. Big ground and pound for Lyoto. You would think Lyoto's going to try and get back to his feet. I'll get back to the feet anyway. Liking the counters. The thing is, Lyoto does sometimes exit with his hands down. Oh! He's hurt again! Can Rampage knock him down? He's down! Can Machida survive? Oh! Big shots! He just survives. He's taking shots. From the sprawl. Oh! Whoa, okay. Sort of saved by the bell. We're using real years. Basically, well, we'll do the 24 events per year, so 12 pay-per-views, 12 fight nights, plus one Pride at the end of the year, one Pride event. I haven't actually, I haven't made a video, I haven't made the video on this, but I'm not taking any more requests for CAFs. It's not because I'm being an asshole or anything, but I don't enjoy the game enough, and I don't like the CAF system enough to keep making them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off the ones that I've got in progress and ask for 5 more, and then just be done with it until UFC 4 or whatever, if it's any better. There. I would like more Twitter wars too, we'll have to see. They do take some time to set up though. Inspect element. I use that to change everything. The uppercut is a special move that you can get. It's gotta be hard to see for Machida there. And I don't know how he's still alive. Lyoto's got that heart.
This is round 2, and here we go.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, it's not very good. It's better than UFC 2, but I mean... Well, actually, no, it's exactly the same as UFC 2. It just has, like, 1 or 2 more hairstyles, which are still shit overall. There really isn't, like, there isn't even a regular fucking proper beard. It's just weird patchy versions. Oh, he's hurt again! This might be it! I think Lyoto's there. Oh my god, his head is in a weird position. He catches it again! Lyoto with the heart! Rampage with that insane ground and pound though. The side control again. Oh, look at that sweep! Off the cage from Machida. But back to full guard. Oh, catches it. Back to their feet. Yeah, it is a problem. It is a shame. Rampage is doing very well here though. Rocked Machida 3 times. Ooh, see what Lyoto does here. Ooh, I like that. From Lyoto. It's a little jab at the straight. To the body. He's playing it a little safer here. Pushing him away. Lyoto really needs his range to work. He struggles in the boxing range sometimes. Oh, catches that. So do I, Malik. I've got quite a few as well. Oh! Oh! Big ground and pound. The big one shot that knocks out Machida. That was vintage Rampage right there. Oh, man, he's out. Well, he's just got up. And there's the howl.
Let's look at it again, Mike. Look at this.
God damn. I mean, Lyoto held on. He tried his best, man. He was in big trouble. I don't think he ever really recovered after those first few shots. I mean, he just... Yeah, mount can be tricky. Maybe, yeah. Maybe at the end of year 1, we'll put pound for pound ranking in it. Just because I want to let a few more events play out, so we have because right now it's sort of just it would just be well, I guess that's how it is in real life. It is just like the champions. But I don't think there's enough. They haven't fought enough yet to really get a good list where it's like, because right now it would sort of be quite linear. Look at him staring into the camera there. I've done a few open weight tournaments. Holy shit, 99%. I've done a few. We are doing subscriber tough. I'll have to figure that one out. The thing with subscriber tough is it's not really a problem. But I think what I will do is I will just make a new. I will just go on a new account and do one career mode. I'll probably stream it, maybe. I mean, well, what you can do really, if you really want easy, if you want just a CAF, to use CAF glitch, just simulate all the fights, and then just do the training. So I'll probably just do a new account, get one fight, do it through, put him through career mode, and just use that as the base. But we'll do subscriber tough. That's a good fight, yeah. I did Silver versus Bob Sapp, and I have also done Victor Cruz, who's the career mode heavyweight, versus Demetrius Johnson. But it's a fun glitch, yeah. Maybe I could do a tournament of that. I don't know. We'll see. Fun thing on the side. Right, we're back to the main card. It's Nick Diaz versus Matt Serra up next, so enjoy.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight collision between Josh Grispi and José Aldo.
I was wrong. I thought it was the main card, but no. Aldo Grispi.
Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Tap Out, an expression of combat known worldwide. Now available at tapout.com.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
José Aldo, Josh Grispi. And we are underway.
Yeah, he's not doing too well. I'm surprised nobody's accidentally called him Josh Crispy. I remember when Rumble Johnson was called Crumble Johnson, which was quite funny. Also, not entirely inaccurate. Oh, look at this. Grispi trying to go for the takedown. See, Aldo has had trouble in this universe mode with the grappling, the wrestling. Because Faber put him on his back, and Faber sort of sliced through him pretty easily. Ooh, I love that low kick. I noticed Raquel Pennington last night. She threw a low kick that looked exactly like that kick that was just there from Aldo, that Aldo just threw. Really turned the hip in. Man, Grispi seems massive at featherweight. Back to the ground. Yeah, he's on that shit. Well, actually, no. Sorry, I'm. How can I say that? I'm the president of the universe mode. I can't. That would be indecent to my fighters. But no, he's probably on that shit that makes his head grow. I don't know. People have sort of started pointing me British Dana, so I suppose I'm happy to take that role. But I'm a British Dana that is a bit more engaged than Dana. You know, I also could you imagine like if Dana did everything? Like he commentated the fights, he made the matchups, he was like basically the PR person in a way. That'd be tough. Now it's just a game, so it's easier for me. But sorry, man. Oh, hold on, I'll type that.
Good exchange between both these fighters. Oh, they're just throwing. Oh, they're exchanging here. Under 90 seconds remains in the first of 3 5-minute rounds.
There we go. Nice low kick to the body. Man, we all remember that brutal body shot from Aldo against Jeremy Stevens.
What an exchange here.
Oh, comes in with the big knee.
Swing and a miss. 45 seconds.
To the body again, though. Then to the head. I love that dodge knee. Aldo's looking quick. And it's a 3-rounder, so that benefits him.
Excellent combination.
Yeah, I wanted to do that. I still have the intention to run storylines, or we'll have storylines. I like that. I still have the intention to have storylines go through universe mode, but it is a little tricky sometimes because if this was just a channel for nothing but universe mode, it would be a little easier. But I've got to focus on other videos as well, so sometimes it does get a bit. It does get a bit tricky sometimes to balance it all because you've got rankings, results. I was thinking about Masvidal actually. I can also switch you. I mean, if I have to, I can have. Yeah, I could do universe mode on a different account and have different calves on there. But the only limitation would be I would likely not be able to do cards with calves that are on this account and calves that are on the other account because it would be a hassle to create them all the time. Then I'd have to delete them and it would be because I want the second account for the space. So I mean, we'll see.
the beautiful Ariani as we get set for round 2.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Round 2. Both fighters come out in the orthodox stance.
Oh, they both connect.
Oh, beautiful hook. Nice left hook.
To the body. A little low kick out there. Non-committal.
Really starting to bleed now, Mike.
Ooh. Checks. Oh, tries to go for it again, but gets countered. Another one gets checked. Oh, look at that. Push kick. Just taps him on the head. Yeah, soon maybe, huh? That'd be cool. Oh, Kimura. Kimura! Grispi is proficient with submissions, but Aldo's going to get out of this one.
And he escapes. He passes to half.
Full mount for Aldo. Aldo badly needs a win. Although he did beat Conor McGregor last time out. So, I think that was last time out. Oh, Grispi's down! Beautiful uppercut and the hook combination. Trying to finish it. Grispi catches the punch. Tries to go for the Kimura. But, gets on top. Reverses him. Aldo reverses him. Now top mount. Grispi is in a world of trouble. Aldo, too eager. Look at this though, side control. Not able to get to crucifix. What's wrong? I didn't know Aldo had crucifix actually. Well, I've seen it a couple times. Oh, he's hurt again! But again, Grispi catches the punch. He went to the Machida School of Heart. I'll answer that after the fight. Or mid-round. If we get there.
Oh, good hip escape from the bottom. Moved into half guard.
I think we're going to see it. Oh, we're going to see a ref stand up. Half guard for Grispi. Ooh, big shot. But look at that reversal from Aldo.
In the guard. 45 seconds remains.
Top mount. Against the cage. This is hell. Ooh, this time's the reversal, does Aldo. But not that time.
He's got half guard. And back to full guard. Back to side control.
They have fought for 10 minutes.
Grispi survives.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Who am I going to match him with? I don't know yet. I mean, it's not going to be Big Mel, probably. Or Frank Mir, but... You can't just throw a boxer... Well, unless you're Dana White and you hate James Toney. We'll see. Although, didn't Tony call for that fight? I'm not sure. He got what he wanted, clearly.
Look at some of the action from that round, Mike. Here we see that huge punch connect. Knockout power in those hands. And this was that punch that was very near...
Okay, how about then I do like... I don't know, midweek, every week I'll do like... I'll put a community post out, which is like a press conference. Like, I'll say... This is a press conference, and so forth, or some sort of media day, and you guys can ask questions. That is a good fight. That is a good fight, actually. Pat Barry might be getting what he wants.
Getting set for round 3.
Fuck yeah, I might just pull Bob Sapp from the dead.
Round 3 is underway.
Aldo tries to shoot.
Great reversal.
To be honest though, Bob Sapp is actually not that... I mean, he's done okay in this universe mode. He's lost, but he rocked over him. So
Oh, he got reversed.
Bob Sapp.
He's in the full guard here.
Yeah, I was about to say, what if he fucking slams him about? Pile driver. That'd be funny. Alright, I'll think about it. Ooh, ground and pound from Aldo. See, you don't hear Joe Rogan and John Anik talking about all this mid-fight, obviously, because it's just a game, and also because they are just commentators. Aldo on top.
Full mount.
Now able to posture up.
Oh, he's
Oh, ho, ho! Big right hand, and Grispi catches it again.
This crowd is going nuts.
That would be wild.
Good hip escape from the bottom. Moved in
Top mount again for Aldo. Let's see. Grispi did a great job of getting out of mount, but Aldo keeps getting back.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half.
And again, the cycle continues. I don't know yet.
Hip escape
I
from the
can't. Well, maybe Yoel.
There he goes,
I might bring Cormier in. Oh my God! Aldo knocks Josh Grispi out cold, and that is a disturbing visual right there. Jesus. Okay, well, Aldo punches his ticket into the top 10 of the featherweight division.
Let's see that
Talk about a statement.
as soon as he opens the
Yeah, I mean, goddamn. Bang.
hammer and turns the lights
Oh,
out. Let's see another angle right on the button from the top.
his arm is... It flew away. That's just a phantom arm. Oh, Christ.
boom. Right on the button, Joe.
Man, the ref was a bit late there.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Well, he's back up, so...
Gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the third round, declaring La Gagnant and the winner by knockout, José Jr. Aldo.
Jose Aldo wins the fight.
So now we're on to the main card again, which is Nick versus Matt Serra. So that will be fun. Yeah, 100% head damage. He did okay, but Aldo is just too good for him. Maybe. We'll see.
Coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Nick Diaz and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Matt "The Terra" Serra. A respected master of Renzo Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, Matt Serra has also shown UFC fans that he's just as dangerous when he chooses to stand and bang. This former welterweight champion is a dynamo anywhere the fight takes place. A well-rounded fighter who's just as dangerous with his hands as he is with his submissions, Nick Diaz is one of the most highly regarded and highly controversial mixed martial artists of all time. With a unique boxing style and a seemingly endless gas tank, he'll be looking to turn on the pressure and take home another victory in the octagon. Serra, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Matt Serra is a top-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but he generally prefers to fight standing up. He's got an aggressive striking style and knockout power in his hands.
Matt Serra, ready to throw down and put on a show. Nick Diaz, making his way to the octagon, and he has this crowd fired up.
Nick Diaz is extremely technical on the ground, but it's not that often that we see him take the fights there. He usually prefers to turn things into a boxing match. His punches, some of them don't look that hard, but they can knock you out.
Nick Diaz, ready to throw down and put on a big show for this capacity crowd. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. And now, with the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division.
Introducing first.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of East Meadow, New York, Matt the Terror Serra. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Gracie jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee. I'm Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan, and we're ready to get things started. Matt Serra, Nick Diaz.
If he dies, he dies.
And here we go.
So what Nick tries to do, I would assume keep it on the feet. Matt Serra's game plan is going to be try and get it to the ground, work his grappling. Although tough test against Nick rather. Nice little body shot, whiffs, but Matt Serra working those hooks. Ooh, they're both working the body there. Then comes over the top. Oh, catches him with that. High kick. Gets blocked, but he's throwing it. Give him something to think about. Oh. Oh, look at this. He's able to get him down. Wow. This is big for Matt Serra. He's landing shots. See what Nick does here. Wow, Serra in full mount. Gets back to half guard. Now Nick on top. I keep saying Nate.
Trying to utilize the cage to get back to his feet. Well over 2 minutes remains.
Try to soften him up there. And back to their feet. See if Nick, I keep calling him Nate. See if Nick does anything from the clinch here. Any dirty box and potentially they break.
Under 2 minutes remains.
Man, I really like Matt Serra's output here on the feet. He's getting in close and making it a dirty fight. But Nate, oh, he's ducking under that. And he gets him down again. Now full mount.
This is not good. Just over a minute remains.
Half guard. He's in full guard.
Versus that. Oh, fakes that catch out and lands a couple of shots. Oh, tries to get the same thing that that Machida did, but wasn't able to. Nate was privy to it. Keep calling him Nate, Nick.
Oh, he got reversed.
Oh, nice.
Looking to force his opponent up against
Back to their feet.
cage, Joe.
Again, Nate, Serra tries to go for it. I keep saying Nate, damn it. It's fucking habit at this point. Potentially the Johnny Walker. Well, no, there is one. Takeya Mizugaki versus Raphael Assunção. Yeah, I just gotta say Diaz.
Let's take a look at the replay of some of the action here, Mike.
Well, I'm gonna try and get I'll try and get out by 11 p.m.
Right here we see that
Career mode. Let's see how long is it right now. It's about an hour. It'll be about an hour, so it'll take. I don't know. It might take an hour and a half. Well, we'll see. I'll try and get out for as close to 11 as I can. Rendering can be. Rendering usually takes about 1.5 to 2 times as long as the video is. So. Yeah, we're working on it. There's something there. Maybe in the next month or two. Universe mode time, that is. I love Serra's gameplay, and he's really implementing it here. He's not letting Nate breathe. Nick, breathe. Look at that dirty boxing. That pulls guard. And immediately tries to get back to his feet. That is a curious choice. I make them on the spot, but I have been thinking about it recently if I should do it a bit more in advance. Because it does give a bit more depth to the universe mode as well. But matchmaking can be a difficult thing sometimes, especially when you got to think, has someone, has A fought B, and all that kind of thing before.
3 minutes remains in the second round.
Ooh, isn't able to land that. Nick reverses. Said Nick this time. Oh.
Another one he landed. He's got half guard. Oh, he got reversed. Looking for rubber guard.
Yeah, I was yeah. Funny enough, UFC 7 was the number I had in mind for a while, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, wow, back mount for Nick. Let's see if
There he goes, back to mount again. Under 2 minutes remains.
see if
top position. He's doing a great job of holding
Serra
that
can
mount.
get out here. Yeah.
Oh, good hip escape from the bottom. Moved into half guard.
I really should do that.
Goes right into side control.
He has taken some brutal ground and pound.
Maybe we'll do the International Fight Week thing.
Oh, reversal.
Oh, tries to go for the arm triangle, but Diaz denies it, defends it.
Back to full mount. Oh, he got reversed.
Not able to pass guard. Serra back on top.
45 seconds remain.
Serra's holding his own in the grappling here.
Oh, he's
Well, I mean, he's very good at grappling himself, but... Oh. Nick catches that. Then kicks him off.
reversed.
Back to their feet.
He lets him up.
Oh, look at that hook from Serra. Round 2. 10-second clappers. Tries to...
Caught the kick.
That was a good round. I think that was a close round.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round, but I'm looking forward to it.
So how are you all? Had a good day? That is so not Nick Diaz. But
Let's take a look at the replay from that round, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable time.
yeah, I'm really liking Serra's striking.
And look at the speed.
And then he goes
of
for the
this
takedown.
Here. So much athleticism. And here we see that punch that landed after catching the kick. Good action in that round, Mike.
Finish every combination with a kick. You listen to me? Finish every combination with a kick. Keep the right kick on.
Ready to start round 3. There's the beautiful Shandella. Here we go, round 3.
Let's go, come on.
Nice right hand.
third and final round, my mic is muted. Serra did just go to the body there, and then Nate does. Nick Diaz. Yeah, I thought Nick would take it, to be honest, but oh, they both connect, but Nick had the stronger punch there. Serra's very good at using what he has, like those hooks,
Over and over again with that left hook.
and he does have power.
Man, good exchange between both these fighters.
Oh, we got tagged with a hook.
He's did a good job of, pushing off, and then when he needs to, then get the range or get inside, grab the clinch. Oh, reverses though. Nick on top. So it's got to be careful. He's rocked. He's rocked. Oh, big shots.
Huge left and right.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Nasty ground and pound right
Nick
there.
finishes him in top mount. Wow.
Nick Diaz with the victory.
That's a big win for him.
Here you see
Puts him up in the
who's on
rankings.
top. He just has a nasty ground and pound here. Full mount, solid position, and just over and over again lands punches from the mount.
Look at it from this angle.
Maybe that'll be an exhibition belt or something.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Yeah, same.
Gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest
At 2 minutes, 1 second of the third round. Declaring La Gagnant and the winner by TKO,
Serra, yeah.
Diaz.
I don't know about betting odds.
Nick Diaz is
If I had some sort of... I know Nightbot has this... you can do some sort of... it's got like a gambling thing. Obviously not with real money, but it's like fake points. I don't know. The problem with Nightbot is it's an asshole in terms of spam and shit, so I just got rid of it. We'll see. It would be cool though. For thing. But it also clogs up the chat a bit with the overlay on the screen. Because they have quite long messages. Sometimes. But maybe, we'll see. Maybe I'll just do like betting odds before the fight or something. Maybe. Who knows? Right. Next fight is an important fight for the featherweight division. Hominick versus Diego Nunes. Diego Nunes did surprisingly well in the featherweight Grand Prix, so he's got potential.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight collision between Hominick and Diego Nunes. A Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter, Diego "The Gun" Nunez is a very skilled striker with the heart and conditioning to take him all the way to the top of the division. Tonight, he'll be looking to secure his position. Impressive in his UFC featherweight debut with a first-round knockout of George Roop, Mark the Machine Hominick is a brilliant striker with submission skills to match. Possessing both speed and finishing ability, he's sure to put on an exciting show in the octagon tonight. Diego Nunes, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Diego Nunes has a lot of fighting experience, many amateur kickboxing matches, and he's put together an impressive MMA record. He's a well-conditioned athlete who has a solid striking base and a tenacious will to win, Mike.
Diego Nunes, fired up and ready to go. Hominick, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Hominick is a fantastic kickboxer. If you watch his footwork and technique, it is picture perfect. Great speed, great power, and he's also developed a pretty good ground game. He's fully capable of ending his fight with a submission if it goes to the ground.
Hominick, ready to throw down and put on a show. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Edge Shave Gel. Get your edge. And now with the official introductions of our fighters, Bruce Buffer.
ladies and gentlemen, This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Diego the Gun Nunes. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of London, Ontario, Canada, Mark the Machine Hominick. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Kevin Mulhall, our referee. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, set for the start of round number 1. Diego Nunez, Mark Hominick.
There you go, bro.
And here we go.
Right, they touch. No bad blood here. Oh, like that. That low kick, beautiful. Oh, Nunez has really good Muay Thai. And he loves his spinning attacks, so we'll see. He does tend to gas a little bit, though. Ha! Hey, Sage. Hominick. Great boxing. So we'll see how he does. Against the Muay Thai. Ooh, a couple big shots there on the ground. Good timing then, eh? About the Ontario thing. Oh. Oh, love that counter. The lead, the pull counter from Nunez. And again, he tries to go for it, but Hominick times it that time. Comes over the top with the right hook. There's the spinning kick. Ha ha! Oh man. That'd be so petty, but I would love to see it in universe mode just for a laugh. Oh, spinning back fist. Of course, we saw Cyril Diabate melt Vladimir Matyushenko. Yeah, I actually started there with UFC 1, but the problem is, it's difficult because you can't always find the images you need to at a high resolution. So I thought one at the time I had a hand injury anyway, so I couldn't actually properly make them with one hand. And the other thing is, it was just, oh nice. Oh, it was it just wouldn't be viable in the long run. They would be too. They wouldn't. Some of them wouldn't look very good just because I couldn't find very good images. And oh, big right hand though. Nunez with the clinch. Hominick, good job in the clinch here with the strength. Ooh, uppercuts. Oh, big knee. Nunez misses with the high kick. Denies that clinch and then goes to the body.
Close range here, Joe.
Pulls the legs out. He's got him down.
Nicely done. Good execution. Oh, they're just
Ooh, I love that stepping jab.
Oh, big kick.
Oh, uppercuts. Great round for Hominick, but a couple good shots for Nunez as well.
To keep this fight standing.
And the crowd here seems to appreciate a good striking match, Mike.
Do you know what I love about this game? The graphics may not be as good as the UFC, but the player models look extremely accurate. They just, I don't know, they did a good job of capturing the fighters' what's the word? Physicality, I guess. Ha! Tyson 316 says, I just whipped your ass. You big dosser. As he would say.
Amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter. Solid striking on display in that round.
I have not, no. But I like to make sure there's enough time, like, between when they fight to make it seem sort of realistic somewhat. Because Overeem fought quite recently, and so did Carwin, so I've given them some time. Second round. Hasn't been a single decision yet. Same as last card so far. Completely the opposite of the fights last night. Hominick with that clinch. I would have thought he would try to avoid it because it would be nice to get some down. Because Nunez has a good Muay Thai base. Oh, big shots.
He's in full guard. Now into side control.
Couple of shots there from side control. Sometimes you can really get you get a couple big punches off and they sort of start piling up. Top mount, postured up. Nunez catches it. Let's see. Kicks him off. Oh. It's just his... he missed his catch punch and Hominick made him pay. Back to the tie clinch. See if Nunes is able to get him down. Nope. Gets sprawled. I really like Hominick's. He's doing a very good job of stopping the flashy strikes. He's limiting his space for those kicks. Getting inside, making it a dirty, grimy fight. Double unders. Couldn't get the body lock. But I think he's going to put him against the cage. See if he drags him to the ground. Yep. It is nice. Again. Hominick already trying to work that wrestling. Oh, Nunez kicks him off. And then he gets reversed. And then Hominick gets reversed. It's reversal mania. Oh, Kimura! Kimura! Let's see. This isn't close. No. Hominick's going to escape.
Oh, he's out of it. Nicely done. Big right hand.
Half guard.
Postured up.
Postures up.
That lockdown from Nunez.
Into the guard.
Side control.
Very nice.
See what he does here.
Remains in the round. Into half guard.
Oh, reversal.
Ooh, catch it. Well, eats the punch, but he does catch it.
And he gets reversed.
Ooh, couple big shots there.
He loves throwing that punch.
And that.
Good round, but Hominick takes it, I think.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round, but I'm looking forward to it.
You got to punish him there. Breathe. All right. Go to the body and press him back. Breathe.
Be there. Finish this fight. Get it over with. He is not as good as you. All right? He's not as good as you.
Let's check out some of the action from that round, Mike. And here we see the takedown finally get finished. A lot of struggle to get that. And look at the speed on this takedown here. So much athleticism. And here's that submission escape. Great display of ground defense here. A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
Hey, that's close. You don't sit there and judge it, all right? You go out there and just keep fighting hard.
The beautiful Shandella gets us set for round 3.
Okay, fighters, are you ready? Are you ready?
We are set for the third
Final round.
and final round.
Movement from Nunez. Jumps in with that left hook. Oh, ducks under. Thought it comes up the uppercut.
He's got a clinch.
Nice clinch from Nunez here. Thought he would have tried to avoid it, seeing what Hominick was able to do, but maybe he's trying to prove a point. Hominick did a good job. Not letting himself get pushed back to the cage. But Nunez
Both fighters continuing to try to get to a
not able to keep a single color there. He gets Muay Thai clinch. I don't know if he has a whip. I'm not sure. There's a bit of a crawling battle here. They're not really transitioning much, but they are trying to get each other back to the cage here.
Joey's got his opponent up against the fence.
And they break. Oh, tries to shoot, does Nunez. Not able to get him down. And this time he is, though. Great timing. Well, it will go up afterwards, at least. We've still got a couple good fights left. We've got 3 more fights after this.
Great reversal.
Pushes him off with the feet.
Oh.
Nunez is cut, Mike.
Yeah, Nunez is taking some big shots here. He's got to be careful. Goes for that wheel kick again. Oh, intercept knee. Doesn't land. High kick from Hominick. Then the low kick from Nunez. The boxing from Hominick, though, is so clean and crisp. But he gets hit there. I think Hominick's pulling away with this one. Nunez is really trying to throw everything now. Oh, nice uppercut, though. Hits him with that right hand. Yeah. Oh, nice reversal. Now half guard. This, I think, may seal it for Hominick. Yeah, side control. No chance for no chance for Nunez here. It was a good fight, but yeah, it wasn't the greatest fight I've ever seen.
It definitely wasn't embarrassing. Let's take a look at the replay of some of the action here, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a
nice counter there from Nunez.
And counter. And look at the speed on this takedown here.
Yeah, it's a good fight.
And here we see that punch that landed after catching the kick.
I think so too.
The judges have rendered their decision.
I'm going to close my eyes as I always do, so that I don't get spoiled.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 30-27.
Yeah.
30-27.
Someone got it 30-27, and it's got to be Hominick.
Declaring La Gagnant and the winner by unanimous decision, Diego the Gun.
Diego Nunez is victorious.
Hello? Police, I'd like to report a robbery. That is, I would like to know how. In literally what way? Landed 2 more takedowns, I guess. Got knocked down. I mean, what? Seriously, that is one of the worst judges, like worst decisions I've ever seen on this game. But hey, at least it's realistic. I mean, you get a robbery now and again. Yeah, that was some Brazilian money transfer back behind the alleyways. You know, that was that's ridiculous. Okay, well, now we're on to Johnny Walker versus Chuck Liddell. So as you may know, Chuck Liddell knocked out Dickweed to eliminate him from the light heavyweight Grand Prix. Yeah.
Next, a light heavyweight showdown between the Wolf and dangerous striker Chuck Liddell. As a longtime light heavyweight champion and UFC Hall of Famer, Chuck Liddell is known to MMA fans around the world for his power in his punches and his ability to keep a fight on its feet. And he's re-entering the octagon tonight, hoping to add one more knockout to the legacy of the Iceman. Standing across from him in the red corner is the Wolf, a physically imposing striker with some of the most devastating kicks in the division. He'll be looking to use his knockout power to end this contest early.
Liddell, set to enter the octagon, the UFC Hall of Famer.
If there's one thing you have to watch out for from Chuck Liddell, it's the overhand right. He has very solid takedown defense and very solid takedowns of his own, but he likes to keep the fight standing and throw those legendary punches of his.
Chuck Liddell, ready to go and show once again why he's one of the greatest of all time. The Wolf, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
He uses a lot of karate techniques in his mixed martial arts, Mike. He's got a lot of power in his punches and kicks, and he's very elusive on his feet. He's got especially dangerous counter strikes, so his game plan may be keeping his distance and waiting for an opening.
The Wolf, fired up and ready to go. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley-Davidson. Once again, with our official introductions for this battle, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California. Presenting the legendary UFC Hall of Fame Octagon Warrior, Iceman, Liddell. And now, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Johnny the Wolf Walker. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean is our referee. I'm Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are set to get things started. Chuck Liddell, the Wolf. And here we go. Come on,
This promises to be exciting. Don't blink, people. Oh, right hand from Chuck. Oh, that kick from Walker. Walker trying to gauge his... Oh, nice counter there. Chuck's a savage, man. Give him an inch and he'll take it. Oh. Oh, he's getting hit there. He's so long. Hey, no problem, Leroy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, just it'll be up later, so. Oh! 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 Chuck hurt him! Oh, Walker grabs the clinch. Very wise. Oh, man, Chuck's hitting him there. Tries to reach the body, but he's too far away. He's too long. Yeah. Walker's cut. Oh! Oh, big right hand from Chuck! Walker! Walker's in trouble! He's getting hit with big right hands! God, I said big hands. Walker again tries to grab the clinch. He is very physically strong, so not a bad idea. See if he tries to throw Chuck about. Chuck manages to break the body lock. Oh man, that is fucking strong. Oh! Oh! Chuck knocks Walker down! Can he finish it? Walker in trouble! It's over! Chuck Liddell knocks out Johnny Walker! He does it again. First, he takes down Dickweed, and then he takes down Johnny Walker. Can you believe it? Chuck Liddell I do, yeah.
Look at it from this angle.
Dude, Chuck is a savage. He just mauls people. I don't get it. He's 40. He shouldn't be doing this. He's God damn.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3
The
minutes,
UFC legend
42 seconds.
takes it over the young gun.
Round, declaring
I think
loss
so,
of
potentially.
and the winner by TKO,
Iceman. He doesn't use them very often, but when he sneaks them in there when they're not expecting it. Round of applause for the UFC legend doing it at 40 years of age. God damn, man. Walker didn't even get to land much. He looked good earlier, but he got caught. Man. Chuck Liddell. What can you say about him? So we're moving on to the co-main event now, which is a title eliminator in the bantamweight division. Had to open weight glitch this one. But, you know, Raphael Assunção does compete at bantamweight real life, so it works itself out. The Mizugaki versus Raphael Assunção. The winner will face Edinburgh at a future event.
Up next, it's our co-main event of the evening, a bantamweight collision between Takeya Mizugaki and Raphael Assunção. A Muay Thai fighter with an arsenal of lethal submission techniques, Raphael Assunção is ready to bring a war anywhere the fight takes place. A durable competitor, Assunção competes among the elite at 145 pounds. A former top contender for the WEC bantamweight crown, Takeya Mizugaki is a Muay Thai fighter with an iron will and a jaw to match. Winning Fight of the Night honors twice for his exciting WEC battles, Mizugaki is ready to display his heart and striking skills for UFC fans inside the octagon. Raphael Assunção, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Raphael Assunção has a sick ground game with world-class jiu-jitsu. He's also very good on the feet and can really pressure his opponents with his punches and his kicks.
Raphael Assunção, ready to throw down and put on a show. Takeya Mizugaki, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Takeya Mizugaki is primarily a striker. He's got good Muay Thai skills and heavy hands. He also has an iron chin, and he'll stay in the pocket and trade shots all night.
Takeya Mizugaki, fired up and ready to go. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by UFC Store. The sport lives here. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. 3 rounds of fighting in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, Raphael Assunção. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer and a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Kanagawa, Japan, Takeya Mizugaki. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
Josh Rosenthal, our referee. Hi again, everybody. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan, and we are ready for...
That is tough, especially at 42. That was, yeah, it was a difficult landing as well when he fell down. So this is a title eliminator. Oh, the hook from Assunção off the bat. Oh, they're trading. They're trading. Mizugaki tries to get him down. Now, if you remember, Mizugaki stunned the world by knocking out Dominic Cruz in devastating fashion. Hey, hey Queen. It's been pretty good, yeah. No decisions yet. Mizugaki in trouble. No, wait, no, it's Assunção. I got him mixed up. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the chat and then someone was on top. Still, back mount is pretty bad, pretty devastating in this game. Hey, Ellison. We got a good card. Not a single decision yet. Wait, no, we had one. Sorry, I tell a lie. We had one. But apart from that, it's been pretty good. Assunção got back to his feet. He's got to be careful, though. Oh. See if Assunção can get him down. Preferably, he would like to be on his on the ground. That is his specialty, his grappling. But he's got decent striking.
Got the double underhooks.
Working the clinch.
Under 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, he's going to be fighting soon.
Joey's got his opponent up against the fence. Under 90 seconds remains in the first of 3.
Mizugaki trips him.
How quick was that?
See what else I can do off the back here. Side control for Mizugaki, who's not afraid to be on the ground. He does well here.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard. And back to full guard.
Pushing his opponent away.
Ooh, nice. Running hook to the body. Or dodge it up. Stepping hook to the body. And again, goes back to the body. And then with the hook over the top, the same one that knocked out Dominic Cruz. Ooh, Assunção tries to go for it, but he misses. Pressure at the end. Good first round.
Yeah, both these guys are very well rounded, and they had a chance to show it in there.
Don't follow them. Relax. Don't go for the big hook. Use the right hand. Hook right hand, jab right hand.
This is the round he's going to break. You hear me? You got to take it to him. You can dump him, control him. He's going.
You don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes. You're looking perfect.
Allison, I missed your message because I had it accidentally on top chat. Well, there's been a few fights. If you want, you can just watch it when they go up as a VOD. When the stream goes up as a VOD. So I try not to spoil it.
A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
Right? You feel moving that guard. Bring out that combat knee. Get yourself. Okay?
Ariani gets us set for round 2.
Yeah, I know what it's like to be spoiled, so. And I know some people like to watch him after they go up anyway if they can't catch him for whatever reason, so. Oh, nice hook from Assunção, just get him down. Gets shrugged off. Oh, ducks under that Superman punch. Guys like Mizugaki will punish you for throwing... Oh, intercept knee from Assunção. Knocks him straight down. But Mizugaki recovers. We don't see those too often, but when we do, they are violent. When they land, rather. But Mizugaki has cleared his head. He's back on top for now. See if he can do anything here. Assunção back to his feet. Bit of clinch work potentially. Oh, the hooks. Mizugaki really working those hooks, but look at that uppercut from Assunção. He will fire back if he has to. He's got some good power. Oh, Mizugaki in trouble. Assunção piling on the pressure here to the body. Smart. Work that gas tank. But he gets caught, gets put into the clinch. See what he does from here. See if we can defend the takedown. Nope. Mizugaki on top. Now side control. Not able to get back to full guard. Now full mount for Mizugaki. And then gets kicked off. A couple of shots there for Assunção.
90 seconds remains in the second.
We may see him go for submission soon. But he's in a tough position here on his back.
Oh, good hip escape from the bottom. Moved into half guard.
Now he's pushing his opponent up against the cage, which is going to take away some of his mobility. 45 seconds remains.
Pushing him back. Let's see if he can. He tries to go for the knee, but not able to. Double unders. Holding it well.
Both fighters continuing to try to get to a more dominant position.
Push him against the cage, but isn't able to throw him. Well, that was a good round. That was a good round. Definitely Assunção's round. This is 1-1, I think. Although, as we have seen, these judges tonight are not exactly the most reliable. So, who knows?
I want 4s and 5s with the punches now, all right? We can't hold back now. Cannot hold back.
No problem.
All right, let's go to the replay, Mike. Here's that unbelievable.
Look at that duck under the Superman punch, comes over the top with the big right hand. And there's the intercept knee.
Striking right there.
He follows him to the ground. He knew that would that one hurt him. That rocked him.
Nice action there, Mike.
You gotta fight your fight. You gotta take him down. You gotta impose your will because you're bigger, stronger.
Ready to start round 3. There's the beautiful Brittany.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready?
Here we go, round 3.
Third round, again, the winner will get a shot at Head and Barao. So it's all to play for here. Nice little left hook there from Mizugaki. I'm sure both are going to hurt tomorrow. Nice movement on the outside. Ooh, nice push kick. Keep the distance. Oh, nice. Nice. Very nicely timed. Nicely timed takedown there. But Mizugaki regains guard and now is on top again. So let's see how he does here.
Pushes him off of the feet.
Back to their feet.
Both guys staying in tight.
Ooh, can he get him down again? Nope. Gets shrugged off. Oh. Aldo is probably the most. Well, Aldo has a weakness. Faber's pretty fucking good. John Jones, very good. Ooh. Kane is incredible as well. Although he got patched. Well, with the pre-patch, he's really good.
Under 3 minutes now.
Oh, nice. They're making Mizugaki pay, miss, and pay. The over-under again, but a lot of clinch work in this fight. And they break. Oh, man. Can he shrug him off? No. This time Mizugaki gets the back. He's taking some shots. Oh! My goodness! Takeya Mizugaki! What power! He just knocked out Raphael Assunção with the same right hand that took out Dominic Cruz.
And this is the one that does it. Knocks the mouthpiece out and shuts off the
Oh
lights.
my god. Beautiful counter. Oh yeah, he was still twitching. That's a terrible stoppage, guys. He was still alive. Bang. Man. He was hurting in that that second round as well. He took some big shots, but god damn, Assunção gets put out cold. But he's back up to his feet, so. I believe that picture was actually photoshopped. Maybe, yeah. Well, that was part of the Grand Prix, so I don't know. Yep. Never underestimate him. Some nasty cuts there. But what a victory. Very back and forth fight. Great card tonight. That would be mental. Barao struggled against he struggled against who did he? Benavidez, but he managed to get it done. He managed to pull out the decision. Yeah, that was a great counter. Okay, it's main event time. Royce Gracie, the legend, who still manages to do it at the age of 40, against GSP, which is going to be a very difficult fight. But as we've seen, Royce Gracie has overcome the odds before. So let's see how it goes, shall we?
Time for our main event of the evening. Coming up next, it's the UFC welterweight title fight between Royce Gracie and the French-Canadian superstar, Georges St-Pierre. The longtime welterweight champion and top-ranked pound-for-pound fighter on the planet, Georges "Rush" St-Pierre, can control any opponent with his wrestling or his striking. With a career full of legendary victories, GSP is looking to add one more here tonight. No name is better known to MMA fans than Royce Gracie. The very first Ultimate Fighting champion, this Hall of Famer's submission skills are regarded as some of the best in the world. Tonight, he's bringing his jiu-jitsu experience and indomitable fighting spirit back to the house he built, the Octagon. Georges St-Pierre making his way to the Octagon, ready to compete for the title.
Georges St-Pierre is one of the top athletes in the sport. Great speed, great strength, and extremely talented. He's got world-class skills on his feet or on the ground, and he has dominated so many guys with his wrestling.
Georges St-Pierre, ready to throw down and take home the title. Royce Gracie, set to enter the Octagon and defend his UFC title.
Royce Gracie came into the sport and basically introduced Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to the world. Won the very first UFC tournament and 2 of the next 3. And in my opinion, he has done more to modernize martial arts than any fighter who has ever lived.
Royce Gracie, ready to throw down and defend his title.
Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Zenergy, powered by Zions, the official energy drink of the UFC.
We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George Rush St-Pierre. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Torrance, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world. Presenting the legendary UFC Hall of Fame Octagon Warrior, Royce Gracie. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Yves Lavigne.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan, and we are ready to get this fight started.
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready?
George St-Pierre, Royce Gracie.
Here we go. Yeah, he recently fought Brendan Shaw. He was the champion. He recently fought Francis Ngannou. Yeah, I love that bit as well. Body kick from oh, that double leg, that blast double from GSP immediately though. Royce tries to go for the Kimura.
They can't anticipate it, and therefore his strikes and his attacks are more effective. Oh, he lets him up.
Back to their feet. Supaman jab to leg kick. Nice push kick from I can't even remember what it was anymore. Look at this, trying to get the back throw. Well, not the back throw. Just the throw. No, there is no Great Guardian here. Oh, nice sprawl. Oh, wasn't able to get back mount there. That sucks, man. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Oh, catches that. It does, yeah.
Side control into half guard. Oh, reversal.
Royce is very dangerous from his guard. I mean, we know that, but especially in universe mode, he takes no prisoners. The main card was okay. The undercard was kind of shit. Not the Undisputed 3 ones, but the UFC 3 ones. I do. Yeah, UFC 3 ones. Some of them are from the MMA Cav Facebook group, and some of them I've made myself. So, rubber guard.
Under 90 seconds remains in round 1.
Oh, tries to go. I think he tried to go for a submission there. Look at that reversal. Royce is doing well though, but GSP. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Looks like almost looked like a knee to the head. Oh, hammer fist. Bit of ground and pound from Royce. Now into side control. Their nipples is pretty good though, so I know those were yeah. Yeah, we'll see. You got to think, at 30 years... Oh, look at this! At his age, GSP is going to have the stamina advantage going into the championship rounds, but who knows?
Both these guys are highly skilled and both are looking to finish.
You swim that arm over. Swim that arm over. Hey, look it. Just score. All you need to do is score.
But that was a great first round for both guys. Imagine fucking this fight ends early in the second round due to a cut.
Let's check out some of the action from that round.
I'm very glad you won that fight, Royce, but I'm not impressed by your performance. That was a classic. I don't know. He has an oblique, which is nice. Yeah, they say they're shoulder knees, but I don't know about that. That looked pretty pridey to me. Royce is trying to sneak those in a bit. Second round.
We start round 2. This fight's
Oh, you said he does. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant does he. But GSP. It was, yeah. He's great. Those spinning techniques from GSP. So nice. Although online on default stamina, they were fucking spamming the spin to win was insane. Look at that. Oh, here we go with the illegal knees again. Gets him inside control. I'm very impressed by Royce's offensive grappling here. See if he's able to reverse. Yup, again. Oh, not able to get... he is, yeah. It's full Ubering. GSP's done very good at denying and also reversing a lot of Royce's transitions, especially when he tries to get to the mount. But Royce has done the same thing as well. This is really good.
3 minutes remains in the second round.
Ooh, GSP going for the going for the takedown. He gets it. So Royce does. Reverses him.
Postures up.
Wonder when we'll see Royce attempt a submission. Yeah, the grappling in this game is so good.
Very nice. Moved into side control.
Still not able to get to full mount. This time he is though.
This is not good.
Good job hip escaping.
No problem, GW.
And now he's in side control.
No need to apologise. You know, if you can't, maybe if you're busy on something, it's fine. They go up as a VOD after anyways, or after. Anyway, so look at this back mount. Doesn't keep it for long, but yeah, GSP does have the best takedowns. Yeah, maybe we'll see. Malik. Nick. Sorry, spoiler. Forgot about that. My bad. GSP on top. Oh, look at that though, Royce. Man, Royce doing very well here. Holding his own in the wrestling. Haha. Top man. Oh, tries to go for the arm triangle, but there isn't enough time left. He's not in the game. And I haven't made him yet. You got to remember, this game came out in 2012, so a lot of the guys that we see today aren't in the game. I actually have one, so the demo back when I wasn't very good at MMA games in general, but it was so bad. In fact, I still have the demo on my Xbox 360.
All right, let's go to the replay, Mike. And here we see the takedown finally.
You know what? One day I might just get Supremacy MMA for the hell of it, because it's so bad. Yeah, they do, but at the same time, you do sometimes get good striking battles here. I very much liked it, and I was very happy to see Arlovski win, because I'm a very big Arlovski fan, and he looked pretty good in that fight. That'd be a good fight, him and Rory, but they are... All right, Malik. No problem. See you, man. They are teammates, so look at that. The hook from GSP. They obviously every round starts on the feet, so advantage GSP there. Pulls guard. Very smart from Royce. Oh, look at this. He's trying to do some things. Of which I don't really know. He's done weird hand movements. Oh, come on, ref. What's that? How are you going to stand him up from rubber guard, Eves? Well, he recently fought Bob Sapp, so we'll give him a little bit, because he's fought semi-recently. Oh, I love that, though. That little low kick. No, not much behind it, but just something to get him thinking. Over under. Let's see what Royce can do here. GSP. Well, they didn't do much. They broke. Oh, Royce. GSP shrugs him off. Nice, the 1-2 and then the low kick. Royce is doing a good job of not taking too much damage. Oh, that already happened. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, yeah. I already told you. Yeah, goodbye, USADA, indeed. Top mount for GSP. It's hard to get super excited over the grappling positions, unfortunately, because they don't often posture up all the time, and they do reverse a lot. So that's why sometimes I'm a little bit monotone on the ground. Because it's like it does get a bit repetitive on the ground sometimes, but Ultimate is worse. They just reverse everything. So Expert is the best balance between them being good and them also top man for GSP though. Them being good and also letting some transitions go through. So Royce is really trying to get out of full mount. Well, of course he is, but he managed to get out in the end. Back to half guard. Now full guard. Still haven't seen him go for a submission. He attempted one, but he has one or two, but he hasn't actually successfully gotten one yet. Top mount again for GSP. Royce has got to be careful. Oh, takes a shot there. Oh, right at the end of the round, he grabs the punch into the Kimura. We're heading to round 4. That submission might give him some points, who knows? The way he looked at it straight like, bro, come on. The fuck you on? He is, yeah. GSP isn't really getting much off on the feet. Because Royce is really sort of getting inside, making it, you know, he's not giving him any space. Although, he did run into that Superman jab.
Here's where we see them going toe-to-toe. Super aggressive and picture-perfect technique from both fighters. Solid action in that round, Mike.
Yeah, I think that was GSP's round for sure. Although the submission at the end, we'll see. Yep. Fourth round, this is where champions are made. And this is where they shine. See if GSP can get him. No, good sprawl from Gracie. Been working on that defensive wrestling in camp. Brought in a few Dagestanis. Oh, big knee from GSP! It was a pretty even-ish round. It's none of these rounds have been particularly dominant either way. Yeah, I like it too. On top. Now side control for Royce. Again. These positions matter. It's such a hotly contested fight.
Nicely done. Half guard. Moves into full mount here.
Royce kicks him off. Wonder if we're going to see another Kimura potentially. Well, so far, top man for GSP. Good reversal there.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard.
So far, GSP is bringing it to the champion. Oh, nice right hand. Into the body there.
Reversal. Very nice. Oh, he gets reversed.
This is truly a Royce Gracie fight. Royce crack on top.
Oh, he got reversed.
GSP is so good that it's Royce's, You know, it's not letting Royce just, you know, easily slap on a triangle or an armbar. He's got to work for it. GSP's cutting him up. Slicing him up. Yeah, they both work. Nice. I really like the sways from Royce on the ground though. Not taking much damage, besides the superficial damage. Ooh. Not able to get rubber guard. Potentially, yes. Ooh. Tries to give the Kawara at the end of the round, but doesn't get it. It's been a good fight so far. Very technical.
Chess match between two of the best in the world, Mike.
Swim that arm over. Try to spin him around. Don't let your back sit on the end of the okay? Need some more?
Well, I think GSP may be 1 round away for the title, but again, it's been a very hotly contested fight. There's not been any real domination, so to speak, but that round for sure I think was GSP's.
There was some great action in that round, Mike.
Well, we have seen tonight that the judges don't really care about what actually happens in the fight. So, some of them may have a bet slip that they want to fulfill. Crazy things can happen in MMA. There are draws, yeah. They are extremely rare, but they exist. I had 2 in like the span of like 1 or 2 weeks once. It was crazy, and I haven't had one since. Oh, nice push kick. GSP though. The speed advantage, you can tell GSP has it. Oh, nice. Gets in the clinch. See if he can get the takedown. Nope. Seems like it is tonight. Whoever pays them more gets the victory. If he goes to decision. Oh, pulls guard again. But that's Royce all over. He wants to be on the ground. Oh, look at this. Now side control. See if we can get to full mount. Gets reversed. Oh, tried to catch that. Yeah, they are really rare. You have to cut them up a lot. Top mount for GSP. Not able to shuck him off. But that time he is. Back to sprawl. Look at that reversal. It was good, yeah. Man, this is such a close round as well. Are we going to see Royce pull out a submission? GSP. Can he get him down? Yeah.
St-Pierre with another takedown. Beautiful wrestling by George St-Pierre.
Really trying to get rubber guard is Royce, but
just over a minute remains.
Yeah.
He's in full mount.
Juan Adams just sort of sat there and did nothing. Yeah, they do that a lot, especially with 2 grapplers, but not a lot you can do about it.
Hip escape from the bottom, moved into half guard.
Joe, let's see what he chooses to do here.
Oh, big hammer fist from Royce. Not something you say often, but Royce gets on top. Will he go for a submission? No. Oh. Well, Rothwell has a chin of absolute steel. Nobody ever knocks him out, so. I mean, Rothwell has never ever been. I don't think Rothwell's ever been knocked out. We'll see. I mean, who knows? Again, because the game tells you the scores before Bruce Brother announced it, I recommend if you want to hit, you want to be surprised, or you don't want to see it before, I recommend you close your eyes and just listen.
And here we see some really decent takedown defense, making it tough to
Joe, hello? Really decent takedown defense as he gets taken out. Okay, right.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action,
listen to this.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 49, 46, 49.
Okay, it's a 49-46.
And 49,
I think GSP.
46, declaring La Gagnante and the winner by unanimous decision. And now, the new
Yep.
UFC
Oh, did he? I thought Orlovsky beat him by decision. Yeah, Kane did actually get him, yeah. But it's... Yeah. He did it. 49-46. Unanimous decision. Royce put up a good fight. Yeah, I remember they fought before. I thought it was a decision. That was a great fight, yeah. It was very technical. Well, I don't think it was the most exciting fight. Wow, GSP took hardly any damage. But it was quite a technical fight. So if you like that, it was quite enjoyable. Royce did well, though. 105 transitions attempted. Jesus Christ. 44 transition reversals for Royce. 50 for GSP. Oh, yeah, attempted. And 46 performed, 41 for GSP. Well, that was a good fight. GSP takes the crown at welterweight. We may see MVP here. Alright, we may see MVP now jump in there and try and get another fight with GSP. I think they might have fought before. I can't remember exactly. Yeah. Well, they did talk about as it being a rematch in the commentators did. So that was it was a good card. I mean, it was good. I tried to stack cards as well as I can. I wonder what the fight of the night was. Spoilers, by the way, for the previous bits of the card.
This battle, though, has to be our fight of the night.
Oh yeah, this was insane.
Yeah, hands down, this had to be the fight of the night. Neither guy wanted to quit, and that made for a really entertaining fight. It's a shame that there can only be one winner because both these guys deserve credit for a win after awesome fight.
Joe, did you watch that? Did you see what Chuck Liddell did to Johnny Walker? I don't think Johnny Walker was worthy of winning that. Just saying, though. Just saying. I know it's a canned line, but... Well, the funny thing is, Arlovsky should have won, he should be on, a 4-fight win streak. He got robbed so hard in the last few fights. It's appalling, but hey, he looked good.
And Joe, there was no doubt that the honors for knockout of the night.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Whoa, what a devastating highlight reel knockout. I mean, if there were any questions coming into this fight about his power,
and he is dead.
I think they've been answered here tonight. Outstanding performance for him here this evening with a brutal highlight finish knockout.
Just sat there. Die, Machida, die! Lyoto still breathing. Punch away! Kill him! Look at that. Jesus. That was a good knockout. Yeah, there was lots of good counters. And I don't think... Was there a single... I don't think there was a single submission. Oh, there was. Oh, yes, there was one. It was... Nate Diaz.
We've seen some great jiu-jitsu over our years together. Tonight's submission of the night, one of the best finishes ever.
Well, we're going to take another look at it here. This was an incredible performance highlighted by this beautiful triangle choke. This is actually one of the better triangle finishes I've seen. Excellent technique. Not only gets him the win, but also our submission of the night.
impressive stuff from Diaz. Well, my friends, that is the card for this week.
Witnessed another great showing from some of the UFC's best fighters. For my partner Joe Rogan and all of us at the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Mike Goldberg saying so long until next time. We see you right back here inside the Octagon.
He is, yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I will go immediately after this. I'll finish editing the Call Me a Career mode, render that, and we'll see. Should be able to get up for 11 or so. I'll try. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everyone for coming by. I mean, we had obviously Nate Diaz getting it done, submission of the night. Rampage destroys Lyoto Machida. José Aldo. Yeah, man, Mick Weed is the go, as we know. José Aldo looking very impressive against Josh Grispi. Nick Diaz, again, impressive against Matt Serra. Mark Hominick beating Diego Nunes. Johnny Walker loses. He falls to Chuck Liddell in what was a unexpected domination. The 6'6" light heavyweight just couldn't get anything going against Liddell. He did something early, but Liddell, the legend, put him in his place. Takeya Mizugaki flattens Raphael Assunção. Very impressive. And in the main event, Royce Gracie, the legend, the champion, falls to the new welterweight king, George St-Pierre. Thank you everyone for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll be uploading the, again, I just said that, but I'll be editing the Call Me a Career mode. And I will see you next week for Universe mode, and later on tonight for Undisputed 3 Career mode. And I might finally start Judgment and get to finishing other games as well, because, of course, can't just leave them. See you later. Yeah. Take care, everyone. Thank you all for coming by. Have a good evening. This soundtrack. Take care.